Yeah. So yeah, like I said, these players are suing the NCAA. That's the only reason they're getting back in. This ain't being allowed by the NCAA. But at the same time, you also have to take a team has to bite though. And this team just can't do this. This school just can't do this. Pittsburgh Big Dog in the chat says another corrupt, greedy judge. He should be banned. And that's, man, I ain't even really think about that. That ain't like me even not to think of the conspiracy behind it, bruh. No doubt. Because for him to be betting $90,000 over the years, where's he getting that money from too? Maybe somebody's force feeding him to it, making him do it. And they can't even slap on the wrist, right? Pittsburgh Big Dog also says should be banned for life. Yeah, man, move on with your career. Go be in the UFL, man. That's what I would do. They thirsty for quarterbacks if you're really good. But this dude is Texas Tech. Is he even worth it? That's the crazy part. Who is this dude? I can see if he was the man. If it was Cam Newton like, if he was even Manning's son, who ain't Cam Newton like, but yeah, you know what I'm saying. If you even had a number one draft pick prospect type of guy, we would get it, Texas Tech. Maybe teams still wouldn't play you, but we could get why you were trying so hard. But this Sornsby kid, it don't matter what position you play. You betting on the game, man. People don't like that about a quarterback where we all know they control the game. You get the ball in your hand every play. Ain't that what we always say? You're going to get at the gambler, do that. But it makes sense. The Raiders, right? Texas Tech Raiders. Raiders is the boys with the cowboy has the saloon dudes. You know what I'm saying? That's what they did. They gambled. They gambled. And they got into fights and they went right back in the bar and, you know what I'm saying, start gambling again. So they wiping their hands with the dude they just shot out in the front in the shootout. And they back in the saloon, man. Get their drink on, get their gamble on, man. So Texas Tech ain't going, you know, that time has passed. Unfortunately. That time has passed for y'all and, you know, can't do it. No way Sornsby makes it through the week, man. All right, another little thing I want to show y'all, man. Let's talk about this before we get into, Myles Garrett, man. Damn, man. Myles Garrett trying to go win a Super Bowl. You know, you want to do what's best for your career, you know. But damn, it's about to fuck up his money. Look at this, man. And I thought about it too, man. You go out there and we heard about it a lot. How Sam Darnold played for free in the Super Bowl because it was in L.A. Super Bowl's out there. Is it out there again this year? Yeah, right? The Rams got a chance to be the home team. Yeah, it was in California or whatever, the Super Bowl, and Sam Darnold played for free. Myles Garrett looked like he's going to be losing half of his net worth. Well, not net worth, but half of his income, right? Of this big, huge contract he got. Now, if he'd have been in Cleveland, he'd be like a lot more money, but we all know about these California taxes. They'll tear you up. So, yeah, Myles Garrett, even though, you know, if you don't win this Super Bowl, this is a super bust for you, bruh. You're losing a lot of money playing in sunny California. So, you know, it's Super Bowl or bust for Myles Garrett, man. No way around it. Financially and career-wise. You get everything you wanted. You got your money. You whined about that. You got that. You whined about the trade a little bit before that, and then you still got that. So now you on your little super team. Let's see if you can make them better, because you never made the Cleveland Browns better at all. No matter how much money they put in your pockets, no matter how many people you put in the cemetery in front of your front yard, couldn't make it happen, Myles. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, yeah, I'm a little Myles Garrett hater. That's okay, though. We'll see what you do. I know he's a baller. But you ain't better than TJ Watt. That's the one that get under my skin. So, you know, we'll see, man. If you're going to lose your money for a good reason or not, maybe you get a copycat ring like the Seahawks got. We'll see, man. You're definitely on the Super Bowl contender for sure, man. The Super Bowl contender, right? We can all say that's the number one power ranked team off the rip. Something else I wanted to show y'all, man. Romeo Doubs, man, signs his contract, gets with the Patriots. Good for him. But man, look at that number. Number 87. The Patriots gave him Gronk's number? Come on, man. Disrespectful a little bit. Pittsburgh Big Dog says, come on, fam. Myles is generational. Hey, still ain't better than TJ Watt. What that got to do? So they both generational. They're both generational. Levels above Watt. No, not at all. Not when it comes to impact, my man. You go get that Super Bowl, I give it to you. Watt could have had the same sack record. They cheated him. You know that, Pittsburgh Big Dog. They cheated him. He had that a long time ago. On a good team. On a team that made the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't want to hear that. And it better, you know what I'm saying? Come on now. And he makes plays everywhere. Interceptions. Dogging him. Tackles. Dogging him. Forced fumbles. Don't even talk about that. Dog walking him. He's dog walking Myles Garrett and Michael Parsons at the same time. With forced fumbles. So, no, Myles Garrett is not better than TJ Watt, except for last year. That was it. And he had to cheat. Joe Burrow had to give him the fucking record. If Joe Burrow is in that goddamn graveyard, he need to kindly take Joe Burrow's grave out of there and restore his life in his yard. Because he gift wrapped you that shit. While TJ Watt got cheated, my man. He got cheated. Shout out to Myles Garrett for losing some money this year, man. You the man, man. On your super team, I hope it's worth it. Garrett got better stats than Watt in playoffs, and that's about it. And that's about it. And that's about it. That's cool. That's cool. Even though they be blocking TJ Watt with 3 people, and we blocked Myles Garrett with a first-year starting tackle, Dylan Cook, all game. Didn't give up a sack. We lost, unfortunately, but it wasn't because of Myles Garrett. He didn't do that. He didn't do too much. He didn't change no game nowhere. They played good defense, but they also got a rookie of the year at middle linebacker and a Devin Bush that played great, and a cornerstone cornerback. That defense ain't weak, and a first-round pick on the D-line. That defense ain't weak without Myles Garrett, so we going to see. We going to see. But back to Romeo Doubs, man. Come on. Gronk's number? I'm not mad at him for getting it, but that's a big guy's number now, ain't it? Pittsburgh Big Dog, you got to take off them black and gold glasses. Nah, man, put Watt on the market and be lucky to get a second-round pick. True, at this point, I give you that. Don't mean Myles Garrett's better than him.